All right, so this next type of a Sudoku is known as a chain Sudoku or a Strimko. So much like other Sudokus, the size gives you some information on what digits we're using. So this is a 4x4, which lets us know that we are using the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 in each row, each column, and because these are chains, you're going to be using them in each chain. So I'll give you an example. This chain, see how that's connected? This chain has to use the digits 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, so we know this must be a 4. This column has to use numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm missing a 2 and a 3. So I know this is a 2 or a 3, and this is a 2 or a 3. I can look in this chain. This chain only is a 1. I can look across in this row. This row already has a 3, which means this is not a 3, which means this must be the 2, which means this must be the 3. So you're using clues based on the row, the column, and the chain. I like to highlight a couple of the chains just to sort of see them better. So I notice this is a chain here, and this is a chain. All right. So let's see what else we can figure out in this 4x4 Strimko called United. So I'm going to look at any row or column that has a lot filled out. So I notice this says 1, 2, 3. So this must be a 4. This column doesn't help. This column doesn't help. This column is missing 2 numbers. This could be a 1 or a 4. This could be a 1 or a 4. This column is done. This chain is done. This chain is only missing 1. 1, 2, 3. This must be the 4. If this is the 4, this is the 1. So now I can look at this column here. This column, I am missing 2, 3, and 4. All right. I'm going to look here, look at these clues, cross at this row. I have already used 4, so I'm going to cross it off. So this has to be a 2 or a 3. If I go down to this, I've used a 2, so this has to be a 3 or a 4. And if I look here, I've used a 3 and a 4, so this must be the 2. If this is the 2, then this must be the 3, then this must be the 4. And now I can look at this last column, but I also can't help but see the string 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this string, I'm missing a 1 and a 3. I'm also missing a 1 and 3 in this column. So this string and this column don't help me. But if I look at this row, I can't figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's Strimko. So you're looking at row clues, column clues, and string clues. They do get progressively more difficult, beginner puzzles, and then they start being a level 2 develop. Actually, sorry, the beginners are more like a level 2. Developing are more like a level 3. Then we get to proficient, which are going to be more like a level 4. All right. There's proficient 4x4s. Then they are going to become proficient 5x5s. So they're going to use the digits 1 through 5. And then I have experienced, which is they're level 5s. These are 5x5s, and they all have different names. And I did give you one 6x6, and I named it distractions. I did highlight a couple of the strings in there just to help you see them. And there's also a couple riddles attached. Best of luck to you.